Yo, yo, what's going on? So, today, I got a lot of work to do for my job. A lot of work to do for my job. So, right now we're taking a little lunch break. And I figured I can get to what I wanted to do this morning before I even started work, but I had to do a lot of driving around this morning, so I didn't get back in time. So today, what I want to do out here at the property is I want to take care of my bush hog. So this is an old bush hog I got with the tractor, and I fucked up the bush hog. I tried to go over something, and that little son of a bitch couldn't get the job done. So over here, I got this invasive species of tree, like Jerusalem tree or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they're called. It's like a bush, really, but it's getting big. So I cut one of them down right here, cut one of them, and I figured, well, maybe I could go over this with the bush hog, get these stalks. Well, I was wrong. Very wrong. I went over with the bush hog, and I fucked it up. I broke a piece of it off, and now anytime the blades spin, the blades hit this metal chunk, and it sounds terrible. It's really loud, it's dangerous. So let's see if I can show you. Kind of see right here, that little metal, that's not supposed to be like that. See that? I was bent in. I don't know how that even happened. You would think it'd get bent out when I drag it over it. Now this side is. That's how this is supposed to be. Well, it's welded on, I believe. And I ain't got no welder. And I'm not a welder. I don't really build things, I destroy. So, what I want to do today is use a grinder to try to cut most of that metal off, hopefully, or that piece that's inside that's in the blades, and then just say fuck it. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to, at least. I picked up a grinder today from Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna see if I could do that. It's a humid day out. It's only about 90 degrees, but it is humid. It's gross out. I got about an hour before I got to get back to my meetings and do some work inside. So I'm gonna try to get this going. I'm gonna bring out this extension cord I got. I'm gonna run it outside, put the grinder onto that, and try to do that. So I also need to get my goddamn trash cans dropped off. I called these people. They said they was gonna drop them off. They still haven't dropped them off. I got trash piling up outside. I can't have that. I don't like that. It encourages rodents and roaches and shit. Can't have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call them later if I remember. Hopefully I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab these wires. I'm gonna just keep the video running and get to work. grinder. I got 2 extension cords running. So I don't have an outside little utility socket, unfortunately. I'm not on this side. So I gotta have a long, I might end up having to move the tractor a little bit anyway, because these things ain't that long. So let's find out. Let's see, I'm probably gonna have to move the tractor. Looks like I will. That's okay though. Maybe not. We might be okay. Get a few more feet. Damn. It might just be just too short. Let's see how long the cable is for the grinder. It might just be just right. I guess that'll do. Okay, so safety first. Take my hat off, put on this little mask. Now I've done this before, actually using a grinder before, and cut through my finger one time. So to say I'm traumatized is a little of an understatement. So you gotta have to be careful as best as I can be. I also don't want to start no fires because it's pretty dry out today. At least in this area it is. I'll try to get underneath it a little bit and see if I can. Okay. So it looks like it can do its job pretty well. We got a lot more to do though. I wish I could get it from the top, but there's already a big hole here and I don't want to keep making it bigger because it'll keep some of the shit when I run over it. You do a little more. So there's this piece of metal wire that's it's pretty strong, but you can kind of bend it, and it's holding the chain in place. Right there, that little piece of wire. So it holds the chain. It holds the chain in place, and I'm gonna break that down. Honestly, this whole piece can come off if it were up to me, and it is up to me. But I might not do it. I might just get the shit that's in the way out of the way, because the whole piece technically ain't in the way. So we're gonna keep going. Try to get that wire down. Okay, let's see if it hits anything now. Okay, so it's pretty close, the blade. There's the blade right there. Hopefully I might have to get an under view, but the blade's right here. And this is where it was getting hit at. I'm gonna probably shave it down a little bit more. Hopefully that's getting picked up on the camera. Okay. It's hot, boy. Humid. Already sweating. I ain't really been doing nothing. Then again, I do sweat a lot really quickly. Okay, so let's see if it spins and if it hits anything or if it's even close. Just push it from here. Okay, there goes one of the blades. There it is. Okay, it's still kind of close. I guess what I have to do is leave it like that and then see if the bush hog, like when it fully extends, because right now the blades can be a little off angle. So I'll cut this part down a little bit more right here where my finger's at. And then we should be good. I'm gonna try to run it and see what happens. Okay, that should be okay. Damn, should turn the camera a little more. That should be all right. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out and see. We're gonna run it, and then I gotta get back to work soon. Well, I tried everything. I was trying all kind of stuff to get that to work. All kind of stuff. I was pulling on it, trying to clip it with a carabiner. I tried everything that I could do. And I finally said, screw it. Go get me some, spend a little money at Harbor Freight. Look at that chain. Still pretty warm. All right, so what we gonna do? You know what I just noticed? I messed this part up a little bit too. Let's try her out. We're gonna start it, move it off that center block, and then we gonna see if it makes a sound. In fact, I might be able to. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we took care of that situation. I just realized the camera just cut out again. It seems to only give like 29 minutes and it starts again. So we fixed that. Good. Easy day. Easy day. So now I'm gonna get another burn barrel going for the day. I got a lot more shit to burn today. Not most of this, well, some of this. I got more on the by the barrel already. So I'm glad I took care of that. That's good. I'm gonna fix these wires that are running through my my back door because it's letting all my air out. And it's too hot for that. So we're gonna put them wires away, them extension cables. Then we're gonna get another burn going. I got a little charcoal in here from the other burn. Again, if anybody knows what I can do with this to prevent it from just sitting outside, all of it, all the time, because I'm gonna be burning a lot. I'm gonna have mounds and mounds of charcoal. Let me know. I'm gonna put y'all right around here. If you're watching this, you might want to skip ahead about 2-3 minutes till I get back outside and start this fire. Okay, so I forgot, I wanted to mention. So my chainsaw's been acting funny. Come to find out, it's dry. It has fuel, and it's a 50-to-1 fuel oil ratio for the little 2-stroke motor. But I think it's a 2-stroke, I don't know. Either way, I thought putting like all the oil journals were just through that reservoir that you put the fuel in some, oh, a big motherfucker, the fuel and oil in. Turns out it's a whole nother oil reservoir specifically for the chain. That's my mistake. I should have looked at it a little bit more before starting it. So the chain's been running dry. So I didn't quite think about it. So I put the oil in here today. I've been letting it sit. I'm gonna let it run and get through all the journals and stuff to the chain and lubricate. And then, so I'm gonna let it run at idle. And then I'm gonna let it do that for a little bit. Then I'm gonna try to see if it's still good. If not, I might have fucked up my chainsaw. So, and I sure hate to go buy another one. But first, gotta get the fire going. So I got some boxes and paper, some lighter fluid. We'll have us a good old burn. Okay. Got a few more minutes here. I don't even know if I'm in the frame. Got a few more minutes here. I gotta go do some work. But then actually today, all I really wanted to do was fix that. And do some more burning. If you're tired of watching me burn, get used to it, because I got a lot to do. A lot. It'll probably never stop. Yo, so the camera turned off because it's getting hot. I don't know why, but I got the fire going a little bit. Hopefully it don't turn off again. This camera sucks, man. I should just got a GoPro. I got this camera because it can do the 360 views if I wanted to. But come to find out, the software that they have for the camera sucks. So even if you use 360 views, you lose frames when you edit the video. The camera overheats. It seems to be cutting my video short to 29 minutes every time. So it's just not a good camera, man. Don't recommend buying this one. It was cool. I'll still use it until it dies on me. But it ain't that great. So I'm probably gonna get a GoPro or something similar, or something small that can do just as good with 4K. Anyway, we got the burner going. I'm gonna keep that going for a while. I see my neighbor over there chilling. I'm gonna do some more miscellaneous work, probably off camera, since this thing is fucking crashing on me. I'm glad I got that bush hog fixed though. That made me happy. So I'm gonna keep the fire going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start the chainsaw too. Maybe I'll do that real quick before the camera dies again. If it gets cut short, on to the next episode, I guess. Let's get this running. See if that get the oil flowing through it. Now the goddamn tripod is acting up. There we go. Okay, so that's good. It looks, everything seems to be in working order. We let that do its thing, get some of that oil flowing through. I think that was genuinely why the blade was just like breaking and grinding, you know. That's probably a huge reason, was the lack of oil. So I think we got that taken care of. I'll probably let it run a little bit longer because I do want to use it today a little bit. It's a nice day. It's a little humid, but it's still nice out. Birds chirping, bugs flying around. You can hear the flies or bees. I think those are flies. You can just hear them in the air. They're so loud. Or they're near me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. We've kind of been doing the same shit. Maybe I'll switch it up a little bit. I've been thinking about getting me a goat. I have the places for them. I just don't have the way to get them here. I don't have no trailer. I could probably get like a dog cage and get a small goat and put it in there. We'll see. I have a paddock for them, 2 of them already. So that's nice. We'll see what I do. There's plenty of grass for them to eat, plenty of brush for them to eat too. I also want to get like a rooster or a chicken or something to pick up some of these bugs and spiders and shit. Go to work. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna end it. Go spend some time with old Bo inside and watch a little TV, then get back to work here in a few minutes. So appreciate you watching. Peace.